ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದು?
ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್, ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್.
ಸೊ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಸೇಸ್ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಹಾಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. I love the aroma of the benne that's wafting to meet my olfactory senses. I love that crisp and crunch of that dosa. The dosa is crisp at first to the bite and then soft and fluffy within. Next year ಏನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾನು?
ಮಸಾಲ ದೋಸೆ.
ಸೊ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
4 kg.
4 kilos.
Saturday and Sunday 6 kg, 7 kg.
6-7 kilos. So he is consuming roughly about 150 kilos of butter ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. That is my onion dosa. Shetru here recommended the batata vada and it was certainly the sort that hit the spot. Popular is there though, batata bonda. Well, this is a delightful batata bonda. If you need a bit of moistness, I think that's also where the chutney plays a role. Oh, there's another raisin that has revealed itself from within the confines of the sheera. Just the sort of coffee that catches my fancy. I definitely think this is probably the most loaded aloo palya bun that I have tasted in a long time. That jammy, pulpy bite, slightly sweet bite of the onion. Oh, I love this.
ಡ್ರೈ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ನಾವು ಈಗ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಅದು ಡಾಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ? ಗೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇದು ರಾಗಿ.
ಓ, ರಾಗಿ ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್.
ಇದು ವೀಟ್.
ಓ, ವೀಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್.
ಹೋಲ್ ವೀಟ್ ಜಾಗ್ರಿ.
They want to ensure that the flour is unbleached. They want to ensure that the flour has no additives. So basically, you're eating a product that is as natural as can be, and also the fact that there are no preservatives that go into any of their products. So when we put out a post asking which are the small establishments that we should visit, the deserving establishments, people said you have to visit Sudha Chaats.
25 साल से आते हैं, इनके डैडी थे.
25 साल से?
Masala vada, which is of our Andhra state. First chole samosa, then plain kachori, capsicum and the samosa. I think this is best.
They said that their samosa, their kachori, the chaat that they make, that is unparalleled.
And the hot gulab jamun, sir.
Oh,
It's a
bisi
very
bisi
famous
gulab
item.
jamun.
Yes, sir.
And this is an idli that's extremely fragile. You know, this is the sort of idli that I love, an idli that breaks under his own weight. This is an idli that's as light and springy as that. Idu idli ನೀವು ಚಟ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿಸಬೇಕು. I love the nuttiness that the ಗೋಡಂಬಿ brings to that ಖಾರ ಬಾತ್. But ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಖಾರ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So what was one shop?
Became 4 now.
4.
1 plus 3.
1 plus 3. Buy 1 get 3 free. So I think in the current times that we live in, where you want to minimize to the extent possible crowds, I think this is a fantastic move by Pradeep and his family to create 4 times the space in which you can now savor that idli vade.
So our food is made fresh. So only after you place an order, the momos are made.
That mushroom is moist and juicy. Pepper garlic soup. I love the flavor of the garlic that you get, and also a bit of the crunch of the garlic. What I like in the momos here is that the flavors are rather mellow. This isn't the sort of momo that will hit you with a jorka flavor jhatka.
ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್, ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್, ಎಗ್ ನೂಡಲ್ಸ್, ಎಗ್ ಬೋಂಡ, ಎಗ್ ಪಕೋಡ, ಎಗ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಎಗ್ ಪೆಟಿಸ್, ಒನ್ಲಿ ಎಗ್ ಚಾಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ.
Fantastic. Suddenly green chili ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ. Green chili, some coriander, salt, turmeric, ಖಾರ ಪುಡಿ, black pepper and the garam masala and of course soya sauce. The egg yolk has blended into that gravy. So now you're tasting the gravy of that egg chili that is creamy and also has the flavor of the egg yolk. So this is the combination to have, rice and egg chili. Oh, that egg rice packs a spicy punch. Baili haakid takshana full boxing marate. It jostles your palate. It quite literally shakes it up. The Congress kadleka is named so because in the earlier days, in the pre-British era, secret notes would be transported in sacks or goni chilas of kadleka, and therefore the name the Congress kadleka is. If you love your baked treats, this is a sight to behold. Sweet bun ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಪಫ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸಿಕಮ್
puff, yes.
ಹನಿ ಕೇಕ್. ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಬಟರ್.
ಹದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ?
Castor sugar.
Castor sugar.
Yes.
The flavor of the hingu is quite dominant. I think the turmeric goes to stain the peanuts. The toasted curry leaf brings with it its own flavors. Khara pudi inda khara agate. But
To balance all this, we'll add that castor sugar.
so to balance
Little
that,
bit of.
I can taste that teeniest edge of some sugar in that somewhere. So it's about 4 o'clock in the evening when I'm just about to break my fast. So I think I've come at the right time.
Yes.
This is what somebody in Calcutta would do.
Yes.
Lacha pyaz it's going. Black pepper, chaat masala. Oh, there's your mint chutney, lime. The chicken tikka is moist and rather flavorful at that. You're crunching into that paratha. It's as scrumptious as that. That pungent, sour, slightly sweet hit of the kashundi. We've got the mutton seek roll here. Now, one of my favorite vegetarian meals is a North Karnataka jolada roti uta. We want to make sure that we spread all the butter on that busy jawar roti. This is a preparation that's rather mellow in its flavors. Just when I said that, some spice got me at the back of my throat. And every once in a while, if you want to change some flavors, go for some zunka. That gembu chutney by itself was rather aggressive. But tasting it in this rasam, it's a different thing altogether.
முருகன் என்ன போடுறீங்க முருகன்? வடகரி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க.
Vadagari. So vadagari is a specialty.
Speciality of northern Tamil Nadu.
You can taste the softness of the fritters that have completely amalgamated into that paste of onions, tomatoes, of course fortified with that ginger, garlic and that garam masala. No teeth required at all to savor that rasa vade. Hot rice, hot rasam. On a rainy day here in Ratnagiri, what more can you ask for? Suda sadam, suda rasam, vere in the Venam.
Tirunelveli Alva, Manappara Murukku, but Arcade Makkan Beda.
2 centuries later, still hasn't lost its luster and is the most popular mithai here in Arcot. This is the reason why people come to Arcot to taste the makhan peda. Super irka, sir. So basically what happens is, as you're tasting the sweetness, suddenly you bite into a bit of the cardamom that immediately arrests the sweetness and you get that vasne. And you get that nalla vasne of that cardamom. Fantastic. This is a dessert that is, like they would say in Tamil Nadu, Vere level irka. Vere level, sir?
No, it's a first level.
You got the pungent sweetness of the jackfruit. You got rivers of tuppa. You can taste the ghee, the lushness of the ghee also in that. I can hear the whispering crackle of the vadai as I break into it. I think when it comes to a good dosa, it's about appreciating the diversity of textures and flavors that come together as a whole.
ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ಇವರಲ್ಲದ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸರ್ವೀಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಕಾಸು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕೊಡುವುದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನಗೊಂದು ಆಸೆ.
That is such a wonderful statement. He says, I don't really need to go to a temple, but my gods are right here in the form of my customer.
Food, kanava, nandu, food ella finish.
Ella finish.
Ippodike prawn fish.
Ippodike prawn fish. So oru prawn fry.
Okay, 120.
Oru fish fry. ಏನು fish irka?
King fish. Whereas rice, fish gravy, rice, egg 50 rupees.
Oru.
Or rice.
So the size of the Riera is rather impressive. 420 rupees for this tiny plate, and with specimens like this, certainly some bang for your buck. So 18-20 years she began this, and I think that's Sundari Akka there. Well, here we are at Trouser Kadai. Nalarka? I can see plenty of the pundu there, the garlic. There's some inji that's gone in. Plenty of the curry leaves too. So this certainly seems like a kola urundai that's going to be full on in its flavors. Super. The prawn gravy is the sort that will knock your socks off. I think on that note, we should say hello to that prawn tokku.
वो शाहरुख खान, सलमान खान, अमिताभ बच्चन और धर्मेंद्र सबको मालूम है. वडगरी को मद्रास वडगरी है, वो सैदापेट होटल मालूम है.
Murray Hotel, you have to
हमारी
come.
होटल सबको मालूम है.
அது வந்து ஒரு சாதாரணமாக எல்லாரும் பண்ணுறது தான். இங்கே வந்து நாங்கள் வேற மாதிரி டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக பண்ணுறதுனால எங்கள் ஃபாதர் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணது அது, அதனால இது இங்கே கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
This is a thick vadagari. Somewhere you're tasting the sweet astringency of the cloves, somewhere you're tasting the warmth of the inji, somewhere you're tasting the pungent hit of the garlic, the savory sweet crunch of the onions. There's so much that's going on in this very humble, very modest dish here in Saidapet. It's a sort of dish that endears you to it, and that sweet lilt of the soap. Oh, very hard to describe it. Super. My first dish here, and I've already hit the proverbial pot of gold in that kaima unde. This kaima unde, all that I'm tasting, in addition to the flavor of the spices, the masala, is the flavor of the meat. Chicken kaima.
ಚಿಕನ್ ಮಸಾಲ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ವಾ.
Chicken masala green sherwa. Savji andre ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಟನ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ?
ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
Taste ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, of course. And the mutton
is of the sort that peels away from the bone rather effortlessly. ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಬಾಯಿ it wakes you up. It jostles your taste buds alive. Khajur cake. The aroma of freshly baked cookie dough. That's the aroma that you get in this.
The advantage of the place here is it's a very fast moving restaurant. You get the coffee and tea as fresh as
possible. I think that's always the case with places that have people coming in and out. I think the food's always fresher, the beverage is always the way it's supposed to be. Oh, this is Valipu Vade. This is a raw banana bhaji. Corn and cheese nuggets. We have the onion bonda.
And that's a dry ginger coffee.
Oh, thank you. That warmth of the ginger takes over your palate and also your throat as it slithers down. And it packs a potent punch with the pepper. Welcome to Nama Bengaluru.
Can we not trap the aroma and share it with the people who are watching it?
I think eventually that will happen. Eventually that will happen.
This is chakna.
Mutton mince.
So this is a hardcore non-vegetarian kind of a set of people.
Absolutely. So I guess this is more like that celebration sort of a meal.
Absolutely.
So a Sunday uta.
Yes. Those, I am going to have this after years. This ragi ball. I'm getting back memories of first time when I came down to Bengaluru for a shoot, and I was served the ragi mudde, and I did not know what this was. Kabada nahi.
Andar.
Gaya. Nigal lo. I told you na, dum. This is the dum.
Oh, dum. So it's not a dhoom machalo. Dum. This is interesting. This is a complete play of textures, no? You got some part of the meat which is crunchy, popcorn jaisa hai.
Correct, crunchy.
And there's some parts which are like juicy, rather melty, the fat. And then you've got some pieces which are slightly dry in between.
Was that a real shunk playing, or did I hear it after eating all this?
I think that was a real chunk.
It was music to my ears. All this,
All that we're tasting.
No.
कितने साल हो गए आपको? 52 साल. 52 years of experience.
जितने भी यहाँ पे उस वक्त माने में होटल था, वहाँ सिर्फ एक ही वेज होता था और वो होता था पनीर वेज के लिए। हमने आके बहुत सारी वैरायटी बताई, बहुत सारी वैरायटी दिखाई लोगों को, तो लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं मेनू ऐसा भी होता है, वो भी वेज इतना बड़ा। तो जो वेज लोग थे बड़े खुश हुए वो देख के मेनू।
Like I'm so happy and content with so many vegetarian dishes, it's not even funny. So you get so many and everything, you name it, you have it here.
The bird is quite soft. And to me this roti is quite spongy in its texture. So it's a great mop to soak up the flavor of the nihari. Look at how cleanly that meat has come off the bone.
Excellent. It's nice and hot. Once you have one bite, you will finish it. Best tandoori chicken in the country.
So let's taste the best tandoori chicken. Best tandoori chicken. मेरे को क्या अच्छा लग रहा है अभित भाई कि आपका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बहुत बढ़िया है, एकदम नीट है। नहीं
नीट
देखो
बिजनेस। अभी डाल के ऐसा निकालने में पूरा एक आ जाता है। अभी ये खप्पा रहा ना, ये अंदर का पूरा पानी निकलता है, वो इसमें कप हो, वो पानी पूरा निकल गया तो ये कप नहीं आता है।
I like the manner in which those cauliflower florets are emerging almost from taking a bath in that oil. Of course, they put the shampoo and the soap, and the shampoo and the soap for the cauliflower is a masala. I love that crunch of that gobi. And what's nice is that the spices have penetrated all the way in. Every bit of that gobi is flavored with that masala. Delicious.
No temple, no Melkote.
We are in the temple town of Melkote, about 150 kilometers from Bengaluru.
ಇಂಗು ತೆಂಗು ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಡುಗೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
No cooking in a Brahmin's house. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಇದು ಇಡ್ಲಿ ದೋಸೆಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ.
ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ.
This is an idli that is absolutely soft. In fact, my finger is going to emerge through that idli any moment. Sautekai gojju. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. I love the pulpy bite of the cucumber, the sweet tartness that the tomato brings, and then the spicing of that masala. Oh, that dosa looks very good. This is a dosa that is crackling in its crispness. That dosa is almost like a crisp wafer of sorts. You're also tasting the graininess of the puri that's smeared on the inside of the dosa. You can feel the lushness of the tuppa, and there's plenty of coconut that goes into it. The sakre pongal. Onchuru gojwake ati priya idu nange. I loved it. Love at sight heltaralla, idu love at first bite. If you haven't tasted a mude yet, I would urge you to taste one.
We have a range of sweets. We are popular for again ethnic sweets of Karnataka like dinkladu.
There is something to watching dishes being prepared on firewood. I think the aroma carries through in the dishes as well. And also because the heat is uneven, it also has its own character in the manner in which it cooks. Oh, that jonne bella is thick and almost of the texture where it's refusing to let the neer dosa lift itself up. It almost wants to trap that neer dosa within its thick, viscous, and I'm sure very sweet embrace. As you bite into the coconut releases the earthy sweetness of that bella. Delicious. ಕೆಲವು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಮಾ ಸುಮಾರು ಮೆದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಮಾ ತಿನ್ನುವಾಗ ಮಟನ್ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಆನಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೈಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅದು ಮಸಾಲೆದು ರಸ ಅದು ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So when you come here, this mutton khaima is a must have. Mutton dry. And this piece also has the marrow waiting to be extracted. Chicken biryani. So this is a biryani that they sell for 90 rupees and you get 5 pieces plus plenty of rice. They've served me a small portion because I requested for a small portion. I think there's also some tomato that goes into this biryani. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಉದ್ದ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ಈ ತರ ರೌಂಡ್?
ನಮಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ ಆದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕೂಡ ದೋಸೆ ಉದ್ದನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಇದು ಗುಲಾಬ್ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಉದ್ದ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ದು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ನಾವು ಈ ಹೋಟೆಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗಾಯ್ತಿಂದ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಉದ್ದನೇ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಉದ್ದ, ದೋಸೆ ಉದ್ದ. ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯ's philosophy is very simple. ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಟೈಮಿಂದ ಅದು ದೋಸೆ ಉದ್ದ ಇತ್ತು. ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಟ್? ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಟೈಮಿಂದ ಗುಲಾಬ್ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಉದ್ದ ಇತ್ತು. ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಟ್? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ವೇ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ವೈ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ain't broke? I love the fact that there's plenty of onions in that palya. ನೀರುಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಫ್ಲೇವರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Makmal puri. The sugar hasn't dissolved into the urna. Sugar in sa pile barta ide katum kutum tara, and you can see it's still dripping that sugar paka. These are the sweets that even your grandfather and your great grandfather will recognize. Dishes like the ladu or that gulab jamun are classics. These are sweets that people will never get tired of. Aisa agalla. Definitely looking forward to this vada pav and sandwich, and also to introducing
Me to vada pav.
the boss to the vada pav. So was this the same vada pav that was there when we were studying?
No. This is completely changed.
Ah.
This Anand Vada Pav wasn't there. Medley of flavors in the mouth.
Medley of flavors.
I love butter.
उमेश यादव है बिहार से, लेकिन बना रहे हमारे लिए ये मुंबई का very special sandwich. This sandwich is as big as my face. Oh my god, look at that cheese that's going onto that sandwich. आप भर के चीज ठूस रहे हो आप उसमें.
You are such a personality, you pull the crowd.
You know, I go where there's good food. So the crowd is already there.
No,
I
but
don't
they
need to
also, I know.
दादा त्यांचं वडील मन आमचं फादर पवन.
Oh, fifth generation. Fantastic. So this house has seen 5 generations, and just outside in the courtyard is where you dine.
हे बघा खैमा.
Okay, तुमचा मराठा स्टाईल आहे फुल. ओके. आणि चपाती.
हे बघा
अच्छा, रागी मुद्दे.
हे आंध्रा चिली चिकन.
आंध्रा चिली चिकन.
डिशला चटणी करणार आम्ही. कांदा.
Chutney that's made with the red kanda, the red onion. Chicken biryani. That chicken is rather moist. That's a tasty biryani. I haven't had a single piece of the chicken yet, but just the rice is full on in its flavor. I placed a piece of the meat in my mouth, and that meat quite literally dissolves away. That mutton is cooked so well. What is special about the idli?
It's like a silk.
It's like silk. Oh, makmal tare dente idli. Huh? 1,500 idli pratidina. Oh, Mrs. Prema is saying that every day they do 1,500 idlis. Bari belige. This is an idli that's extremely soft. When you touch it, it literally feels like a sponge. It's the sort of idli that is springy to the touch. And let's now taste that chutney. That kadlekai chutney. Chutney is sakat kara hai. That chutney is fiery. You can keep this for an hour. It will cool down, but the layers will not merge. And they will only merge when you want that decoction to mingle with the sweetened milk to prepare that KT, the Kalladaka tea, for you to savor. That's the building that we had our KT and Rim Jim coffee. How wonderful is that? So basically, from the rubble of the old KT Hotel, Lakshmi Niwas Hotel, the new KT Hotel has literally emerged. This is a dark roast. You're tasting the depth of that coffee flavor. its caramel notes. As it percolates deep into your tongue. If you'd like to support the work that we do at Food Lovers TV, do consider joining our membership community on YouTube by hitting the join button below or on the home page. You could pledge a nominal sum and receive special privileges like behind the scenes footage, shoot updates, access to live Q&As and a lot more. You could support us on our Patreon page as well. For more info, check out the links in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and leave a comment below. Happy eating!